Hello, how's everybody doing? Just checking something out here. I trying something different, trying to get this mic and webcam all working. We huh. Hello. Hello. I don't hear any feedback at all. Well, maybe this is gonna work. So the person watching, how do I sound over the broadcast? I sound okay? Well, maybe this is gonna work. So the person watching, how do I sound over the broadcast? I sound okay? That's what I need help with today. How well do I? That's what I need help with today. How well do I? That's probably loud. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's working, so hopefully they'll chime in and let me know. Okay. Well, I'm just kind of seeing how many people come on. I might work on a figure or two. Some of the ones that I've been working on. Not very much detail, but it's getting there. It's kind of what I'm doing today. Learning all about. I got a new mic. Maybe that's what I'll work on. Maybe I'll work on Mega Man. Maybe that's what I'll work on. Let's see what that does. All right, back to what I was doing. All right, so Mega Man. Let's see. There's a blue. Huh. Oh, you know what? How's it going, everybody? Looks like there's a couple people watching now. So since there's a couple people watching, what I'm needing help with is how well do I sound? Is the camera working okay? Well, the camera seems to be working okay. But that's what I kind of need help with. I would love to say I know where the chat is, but maybe I need to turn this back on. Yeah, still. Okay, well, I'm going to work on this figure for a second. Oh, there's 3 people watching. Sweet. Hey, thanks, Bob. That's awesome. Maybe I finally figured this out. So the idea is I want to try to do some live videos. I actually want to use a webcam for like hangouts and stuff. So this, needless to say, I had to ask a couple people today, what the heck, what do I need to do better and it seems like it is working. So we're just going to go with it. But thank you for letting me know, Bob. How's the 3D printed car coming? That was looking really, really cool the other day when I saw it. I think it might have been done. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll show you the newest print I've been working on here in a second. So I started painting it the other day. And here, I'll go grab it real quick. It's right here. Check this out, Bob. It's a 3D printed Captain America. Oh, I need to come back a little bit. Or maybe what I'll do is this. I just got it base coated blue for right now. And yeah. So that's the latest thing off my printer. I don't know if I'll get any more done this year. Yeah, it's a really nice, for something off Thingiverse. And a lot of stuff off Thingiverse has gotten better, but for that being off Thingiverse from like a year ago, it really, really makes a difference, I guess. See, sometimes I wish I had a different. Maybe that's what I'll do later on. Is I'll move this camera to a different spot. But maybe that's not a cool thing. I'm just using my phone to check the chat. I don't remember how to do it. I think it's probably in the YouTube setting, but I don't remember. Um, so I'm just kind of winging it, doing what I do best. Cool thing about Mega Man is he's a couple different things or a couple different colors of blue. So I just gonna, and then there's like a pink and a purple and or at least the ones that I've seen are that way. I don't know. I don't know about all of them, but still looks like people are watching, so maybe I'll stick around for another minute or so. I'm out in my garage, so it's like 38 out. So I was just trying to make sure I get this up and going, but well, I don't know. We'll see how that looks. Maybe what I'll do, and maybe that's what I'll start doing on the weekends, is doing like a live video. Working on some stuff while I've got free time. And then eventually, since my computer can do podcasts and stuff, maybe I'll do a live podcast too. But who knows on that part? I don't know what I'd do a podcast about, but or maybe no, maybe I won't say that out loud yet. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely not warm outside, that's for sure. And you live, I think, Midwest, right? So it's really cold where you're at, I think. Or I could be wrong. Oh, Missouri. Well, Midwest. Midwest. I no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't have a map in front of me, so I'm not going to finish that. Midwest, though, I think. Was you know what? Let's go through and actually some. Um, yeah, Midwest. That's cool. Um, well, I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's a different
type of blue. Like if you can see this panel right here is a different type of blue than the chest piece. So, that's all that matters. It's how it kind of all works together. How's it going, John? I just seen that you got on here. Just kind of checking out. What I did is I got a webcam and I got a mic and just checking to make sure it's all working good. It seems to be, at least that's the consensus so far. So everybody seems to be able to hear me and What you? Oh yeah. There's a couple of your videos that I actually took away a valuable tip, but yeah, needless to say, I haven't had time to watch them all. I don't know. Everybody seems to do their own little thing, so actually, you know what? While I'm No, the one that I did see, it looked like that was a good tip, and it looked like it would save at least me a lot of money. I don't know about anybody else, but at least me a lot of money. But maybe I'm wrong. You know, oh man, that sucks to hear. I Believe it or not, I'm actually gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do on Saturdays. Is I got a bunch of like. Which tip was that? What was it? Saving. It was a tape thing, I think, on how to like mask stuff. I think is what it was. I think it was your build. Yeah. Oh. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Something to do with wheels. Yeah. Very true. All right. So let's cap this. Don't want no paint spilling out. And this blue that I'm using is the same blue I used on Captain America, but it's that style paint, blue. I love this stuff. Yeah. Needless to say, it's gonna make that figure pop. I think have a couple different colors of blue, and then maybe do like some more hot pinks and still working on that. I am. it you know, I do use the folk art paint, but like I hand brush this stuff. I got a bunch of stuff. Hey John, this stuff right here, if you haven't tried it in an airbrush, night and day different. Night and day different. For me at least. You get this. Oh, where's the other? Here's the reducer that goes with that. And the number on this is 4012. And then there's also this. I don't use it very much. But it's 4030. This is for like when you're doing a two-tone paint job and you don't want the colors to bleed through one another. You spray some of that in the paint and they won't like translucent each other. But yeah, the Wicked color is basically automotive paint. Is basically what it is. It's Createx. I don't know if you can see. Oh, maybe it's backwards. Oh, come on. Oh, no, the camera's not going to cooperate. Great. But at least it's working. So, oh, you know what? I wonder if that's why. Let's move this off to the side. Yeah, see, there you go. There we go. Auto air paint. What is that? But this stuff, and then you mix this with it, and you don't need very much. Like, this isn't a 1-to-1 ratio. This is like you barely put some in, you stir up the paint, you put a little more in, you stir the paint till you get it the consistency you think you can shoot through. I will tell you with the blue, I shot it. Oh, okay. But I shot this blue at like 15 psi through the new compressor I got, and it shot just fine. But anyway, let's get back onto folk art. But when I do airbrush this folk art stuff, like I'll pick like a brown, I'll never shoot metallics through an airbrush. And then this is distilled water. Let's see. This is distilled water, 91% isopropyl glycerin, and it basically thins the paint down perfect. I don't have any issues with tip dry. It's not my formula, and if you want the video, there's a YouTube video I watched to get this from. But this stuff, the cleaning formula I got from Red Dragon. So the only difference between this and that is this has either the car wash or the Windex stuff. So And that's the only difference between the two. There's only one ingredient different. So, and this stuff works good. I don't have near as much problems. And I started warming up my paint, even if it's in the summertime, that helped out a lot too with the folk art paint. And then I slowly just turned the pressure down, and it is what it is, right? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let's Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, the metallics are crazy difficult. I'm recording a video. What did I do? Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to end this.